Hello everybody and welcome back to Barony. It's me again. I got sick last week, so I was playing this game a lot, but I was not recording very much. I wasn't even entirely sure what it was that we were doing. So, I've decided to just kind of start with the Mesmer again and see how things go from there. I have beaten the game a couple times now on my own, not with the Mesmer, which is why I'm coming back to this class, because hopefully I've learned something. But I beat it as fighter, ninja, monk, and with the skeleton, automaton, and vampire races. I also beat it with my friend once, where I was playing as a vampire wizard. So, back to the Mesmer. This is one of the tricky classes in the game. Probably not the hardest, probably not even close to the hardest, but tricky, for sure. On account of how squishy you are. Now, I did do some very basic research into how the charm monster staff and spell both work. And what I've learned, get all this off. Get rid of that. Keep that for now. What I've learned is that basically you can only have one charmed enemy at a time. It's not like the dominant spell where you can have a near infinite number of victims. You can only have a single dominated target at all. So what we want to do is hold the staff, which actually I'm probably going to put here. Hold the staff until such time as we see a troll, or a character like, for instance, King Arthur, something like that, you know, some big beefy boy that can protect us. Curious what this scroll is. Oh, worthless. Gotcha. And the breastplate. So that's basically where we're at. Oh, that's a bummer. Am succubus, cannot wear. Now, we could do some other stuff. We could do some other shenanigans. Right. For instance, we could charm a skeleton. Hey, don't do that. Do I have any ranged? No. We could charm a skeleton and then hit them with the bottle of polymorph, which we have a couple of. Which we may end up doing if we don't find anyone cool here soon. Although, actually, slime might be a bit better for this purpose, actually. No. Alright, so this is why we did that, right? Because now we have a fucking Crystal Golem on floor 1, which is pretty good, pretty solid. You can do this with any kind of... Here, I almost... Okay, friendly fire's off. I almost went like that to indicate that it was him with my spear, and that would have ended the whole run. But you can do this with any character who starts with the polymorph potions, which is all the monster races, obviously, right? However, if you get something like a Crystal Golem or a Demon, you usually don't have the leadership to control them. Like, this guy requires 100 to give him, like, interact commands, or 80 to tell him to go to a place. And probably he required 60 just to tell him to stay there. So because he's only level 4, he only has 60 HP. He's not that crazy strong. So we do have to be careful, because we don't want him to die. But by leaving him in there, he will soak up ambient XP as we do things around the map, and all will be well. He will gain some levels in there. We just have to make sure we don't die. And we might be able to kite an enemy or two over to him. Now, Crystal Golems can't sleep, so he can't regain HP that way. When he takes damage, it's permanent, functionally, till he slowly, passively heals up. Okay, but I am going to leave this guy over here and let the golem finish him off. In fact, he can follow me. I'll bring him over here. We also don't want him to get hit by anything like boulder traps and stuff, obviously. So this is pretty much what we're going to be doing with him for now. Leaving him there, he'll do his thing. No big deal. We've got some shields going. That's nice. Don't know where that's at. Okay, could have died. Very cool. Ah, see, there's a troll in there. So we could have, if we had wanted, gotten a troll on this floor, which is good. This set piece occasionally spawns on the first floor, and is good for the Mesmer specifically. Whoop, 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 whoop. Just finish him off. Got a little bit greedy there. Don't really want to eat the moldy cheese. Whatever. Keep going. Alright, we got some potions. That's cool. Instant booze. Now we are a succubus. We could have kept the booze and tried to use it to recruit some humans. Keep in mind, like I said earlier, we can only have the one charmed ally. This Crystal Golem is the only one that we can use the staff, or as far as I know, the book on. Right? Now, it's nice to have the charm monster spell, because if you hit somebody with the charm effect when you cannot charm them, right? So if I had hit that, what? I feel nauseated. Oh, that's because I drank alcohol, right? So if I were to hit that troll with the staff after I'd already dominated him, or charmed him, I should be clear about my terms here. Ooh, a cursed spear. Oh wait, that was my cursed spear. I thought it appraised one, sorry. If I were to hit that troll after already charming a target, all that would do is cause the targeted enemy to kind of walk backwards. They would sort of try to avoid fighting me for a second. Which is really good. It's a form of crowd control, after all. You know what? I actually want him to come to me. He's not coming to me. Okay, now he is. I'm gonna hit this fountain in here, and if slime comes out, I want him on hand to get XP. We gotta spam a little bit of magic here and there, of course. So we'll farm up some block levels off this, and our dude will get some probably get a character level. Not quite. There he goes. Okay. Alright, nothing in there. Okay, so that's most of this floor uncovered already. We'll bring him back out here by the exit, and then we'll explore that top left or top right corner, whichever, if they are accessible to us at all. Now, we did get a very slow summon, but that's honestly fine. It kind of means he's less likely to run into problems. I don't know how well he'll do in the Gnomish Mines. We will be going to the Gnomish Mines. It's sort of a necessity, in my opinion. It's such a good source of, like, XP. There's another troll here, which is sort of hilarious that we'd get multiple of these. I'm going to use him to farm up some magic levels. And kite him back towards my dude. One more, and then my guy can get the last hit. So there we go. As Mesmer, it's a good idea to do this kind of thing, where you are just kind of letting your dude do some of the work, letting him get some last hits. He's higher level than I am already, which is good. That's solid. Don't care about that. Getting a lot of gems. The noises he makes are terrifying, because I keep having flashbacks. Okay, well, I don't care about remove curse at all, so goodbye. I wonder if... I'm going to hold on to that. I'll look it up after I record this episode. If I use that scroll of remove curse, I wonder if it will curse one of my items, because the scroll itself is cursed. So one thing we have to remember, we're still very squishy, right? 5 AC. We have -1 con. One of the biggest weaknesses of the Mesmer, and what keeps it from being like a truly outstanding class, is that its combat skills level up like Garbo. So you're pretty much stuck relying entirely on magic, which is fine. I'm actually going to hold on to that. And get rid of... I'm going to get rid of the axe. Darn. It's just that locked door. Nothing over here. There is an area in the top right I can go check out. So you'll notice he's healed up almost to full already, even without being able to sleep, if you're just very careful with your summons or charmed and dominated creatures. They usually can live quite a while. Alright, so we have another thing of booze, and this is cursed, so I think that will still hurt us. We can throw it at somebody. So we got another Force Bolt spellbook, which I guess is cool. I'll hold on to it for the moment. Well, actually, I'm getting kind of slow, because I've got all this shit. Those are moldy, I don't need those. Get rid of that. Yeah, I mean, this spellbook's just not worth enough to hold on to. There's that one. We're keeping the Chakram as a ranged option if we absolutely need it in the Gnomish Mines or something, but it will get tossed out if we find literally any other better weapon. Now, he's full healed. I'm good on everything. I do need to spam a couple shots of this. One more. One more. So, Polymorph takes 40 magic. Since we used a lot of our Polymorph potions on him, we only have the one. And if we find, like, multiple shops, I'm not gonna turn them down, you know? Okay, so this is massive. We didn't get Minotaur on this floor. which is good for any character, but is particularly good for us because we don't want our Crystal Golem getting owned yet. We want him to live as long as possible. So follow me, come back over here, and then wait. We can kite some dudes back in here. We're going to do some babysitting. Okay, we're not super concerned with getting him, like, super high level or anything, but it's obviously pretty important to our entire class playstyle and identity that we can rely on him to some extent. Take all that. Run away from this guy a little bit. Oh, Jesus, he was weak. Alright. I was gonna have my dude kill him. Okay, so that one's worthless, obviously. Pick this up instead. Woo! I heard it coming from that way. I thought it was coming straight at me. Well, I'm gonna have him follow me. Now that that boulder's gone, should be relatively safe out here. Spear's good. We would like to get a lot of spears built up before we get to the ghoul level. Alright, so like I said, we don't need that anymore. I don't mind having the swords and getting my sword skill up as well at some point. This is pretty bad. I mean, it's not bad, it's actually a really good item, but... Wait there, Crystal Boy. But I don't really care about holding on to this, is more of what I meant. So... Oh, Jesus. Get owned. I don't care about the lockpick. Just picked it up to appraise it. Sometimes there's a shop on this floor. It seems pretty common. Oh? God, trolls are dumb. Come on. Alright, Crystal Golem, you're gonna have to come to me, because this guy... Okay, now wait. I'm not gonna carry that. I'm just gonna drink this and drink that just to get the alchemy skills going. Poison resist, that's worth wearing for now. Wizard hat. I can read that, put this back on, we don't need that. I do love the wizard hats, but we're gonna get the artifact helmet, or die trying, so not super necessary. This is probably a good cloak, if it's taken so long. Yeah, magic reflection, not bad. Is my dude dead? Jesus, alright, never mind. Sorry for doubting you, dude. Okay, so we have boots, we already had gloves. This is a magic staff with locking, so it's a spam and dispose of. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Can I put you to sleep? No. Hold up. I didn't check what was in the middle here. Okay, well it's a decrepit slingshot. I mean, I could use it for a couple levels, I guess. We're keeping the Amulet of Strangulation, of course, because it can give us mana. Because we're a succubus. I believe we can have 4 followers currently. Oh, 6 actually. Wow, okay, so we definitely want to get in there and see if we can get a succubus. We'll also have... Oh, it's right here, cool. We'll also have a couple chances in the gnomish mines. There's always 2 of those fountains. Now you can also use empty bottles to get potions out of these fountains, which is probably the better thing to do most of the time. But we're all about our followers here. So the ring that we have is -2, which is a total of +3. We keep getting blessed at teleportation rings, which sound like the worst thing ever, frankly. But it would be difficult to find a ring currently, like at this stage of the game, that would be good enough for us to ditch the ring we start with. Now, I don't think we're quite ready to go to the gnomish mines. I mean, we're probably ready as we're going to get, but I don't really want to. I want to squeeze every drop of XP I can out of this level. I'm just so squishy, you know? I'm just so easy to kill. That's good. I like that. Okay. I'm just gonna ditch this. Gonna ditch that. Grab the meat, grab this. I'll ditch the gems soon enough as well, I'm sure. Eat the meat. Lunch. Hello? Ammonese? A troll. See, naturally, when I decide to do the polymorph strat is when I get the levels with all the trolls on. Okay. For real? Get him. Nice. Alright, so that gets us up to 0 constitution, so we're no longer as pathetic. But you'll notice our casting stats are all very high. I guess, well, mental stats, I guess. You know, we do have some kind of bonus for playing this class. Toss that out. We've got only 59 casting, but we've got 79 magic. Now, I like getting casting up first, because then we get the free force bolt. Oh yeah, you're following. I thought that was a troll. Hey bud. Alright, so this is an easy thing. Now, just to make sure that this dude is okay, we're gonna do that. Okay. Nice. Kick that out. Okay, I wanted it gone, but sure. That on, that's good. Nope. Alright. We've now become astoundingly slow because of the chess piece. I'll take care of that in a second. I mean, it's not just the chess piece, we also have tons of weapons. My sword. Keep the polearm, put the shield over there. I didn't even see that we got that spell, but now we've learned it. Yeah, there we go. Starting to get some kind of order in our life. Oh man, I'm probably just gonna put that on though, for when we get to the gnomish mines. quite slow at the moment. What were those boots? Oh, they're blessed. So no, I'm good. No, you wait there. For half a second I saw the opening to spawn and I thought it was a shop. I got excited. I don't know why. Presumably I'm just stupid, but no shop on this floor, which is fine. Alright, I need him here. Slimes are a decent source of early levels for him. I was tanking, so I decided to attack with him that time. Now he's level 12 already, which is pretty good compared to me. I don't know why I'm grabbing all of those, I'm already slow. Greed, I suppose. Okay, you wait here now. I think that's it. I think we're good now. Can I appraise any of these gems? Oh. Ugh. What is my appraisal at? 34. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to ditch a bunch of these gems. Got my appraisal to 35. With perception, it's 40. I think you need like 50 to even appraise any gems at all. Herm. Well, what I think I'll do is forget to pull the lever, first off. Yeah, cool. Here's what I'll do. I'll ditch some of the shields. And I'll just ditch all of them, really. So I can move a little bit faster. Might even take... I mean, do I just ditch the chest plate? It's so heavy. It's only, what, 3 AC? It takes me... what's my block at? Plus 6? So, I mean, I'd still be getting, like, 15 block. Which is probably enough. Yeah. Not much to be done about it. I think I already explored all this stuff, right? I know I got distracted when I was going through this loot. I don't love leaving that chest plate behind, I'll be honest with you. I do feel vulnerable without it, but what are you gonna do? Let's go. Okay, that blessed some of my equipment, which is pretty cool. Good run. Oh god. So what we do here is... Oh, Jesus. Huh. How did I charm that man? I thought I could only have one. Well, you're the sacrificial lamb because I hate gnomes. Well done. And gnomes are only level 1. That's kind of wild. I can't change out of it. How important is all this stuff? Well, the torches suck, but that's easy enough. Just help out a little bit there. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, get rid of these torches. We're just taking this stuff to appraise it currently. Shield I might keep. Get rid of the bottle. Don't really need it. So what this means to me is that instead of going to get the helmet first, put him to sleep, just for the level. Instead of going to get the artifact helmet first, I need to head up and talk to the shopkeeper. Although I am currently heading directly at the artifact helmet. So I guess I could just stop by there. I wasn't paying attention to where I was, and I think my feet were just taking me where I needed to go. Okay. Oh, well done. You wait there. Okay, well, I don't really care about the wall. Now, back to sending the gnome in to certain death. Grab that pickaxe. I'd like to grab that too, but we appraised a gem. Nice. That is good. Honestly, I don't really think I need the Amulet of Strangulation. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to wait until we get over to the merchant. It sounds like there's a million gnomes here. I wonder if that's a thoughtless. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we'll get to the trader. I'll use my final potion of polymorph. And then we'll take off all this blessed equipment. It's just one of the spooky things about using fountains. Come back for this stuff. You wait there. I don't want to risk him dying super early. Okay. I think the merchant is right around here. Alright, I think that was a troll he just beat to death. Now go there. Nice. Okay, well, he buys stuff I don't really want to sell him. Go figure. Oh, I think he has boots of water walking and or levitation. Well, what I can actually do... Take this off, take that off, and that. And then sell him all that. Not those, apparently, but that's fine. Do you buy torches, perchance? No? Didn't think so, somehow. Grab those. I'm not going to bother buying any other armor here currently. We do have this. I'll just toss that. Can't repair that yet, but we have it for when we need it. Just gonna toss that. I don't need to carry literally everything around with me all the time. You know? So we'll do 6, 7, 8, and 9. need to put that on my bar in case we run into any more lightning staff gnomes. Let's see here. This is... We're still definitely in the dicey part of this stage, but we have stabilized a bit. We're level 11. That's pretty good. Okay, so we do this. I know, riveting gameplay. Sorry, I was very focused. I was listening to see if anything was coming closer. We're still technically a human, so we're a little bit weaker than we should be right now because we're wearing cursed gear and stuff. But once this shield breaks, we'll just kill this guy. And it'll be good. Decent bit of blocking XP. This is not super necessary, and I know it's not great content, but I'm just kind of milking this for every drop of XP that I can get. That's what the gnomish floor is here for, baby. Still polymorphed. Man, this shield's lasting a long time. Of course, as soon as I say that, Iron Shield is damaged. Cool. Well, you ran the long way, but got there in the end. So we took a little bit of damage trying to get our dude to hit that guy. Which is never great, but what are you gonna do? Oop, oop, oop. Go there, go there, go there, go there. Okay. So. All the broke shields are out. Oh, and also get rid of that. I think there's a dude right around that corner. Okay. Toss that out. Grab this stuff. Ooh. Back up for a second. Drink one of these. Okay, that was actually better handled than I expected. Okay. Oop. I didn't clear. I didn't free up any inventory space. Don't really care about that right now. Don't super care about that either. Armor's a dime a dozen. We'll get more armor no matter what. Okay. Well, we've gotten the most important stuff from this area. Sometimes a gnome hangs out right there. I can't tell where these gnomes are that I'm hearing. Are they in the spawn, maybe? Like, they're close by, and it sounds like there's 1,000 of them, and I hate them. That sounds like it's in spawn, doesn't it? Well, here. Jesus Christ. They do be coming. God, trolls are dumb. Eat the fish. Wait, did I not? Oh. Did I pick that up? That's right, my inventory is constantly 100% full of bullshit. Okay, let's take another peek. Ooh. So that wasn't even a thumpus, that was just like 8 billion gnomes. Okay. Well, let's get that taken care of. Grab this. Guess we're just gonna toss those because we're getting lanterns now. Blessed cloak, don't care. Normal cloak, super don't care. Decrepit lantern, sorta care. Sort of care. Blessed cloak, don't care. Some gold. A pickaxe. We have a decrepit pickaxe. Let's equip that one for now. Got another fish to eat. Grab the staff. Move that out into the middle where I can see it better. Okay, we need to put that on 2. Whoa! Man, that was bad. Well, I super didn't want that back, but thanks. Okay. It's a normie gnome. So we're doing this again, baby. This will probably be the last bit of this that I do for now. And you'll notice that even though we haven't had our golem killing many dudes, we have gotten him up to level 15. So he's doing pretty solid in terms of his level. Man, this shield's lasting forever. What the fuck? I figured it would break in like 2 hits. Yet here we are. We've taken our blocking all the way up into the 30s so far. Even if this was all the further we got, this would be pretty decent. After these shields break, I will double check what the exact bonus they're currently giving us is. But at the moment, I'm very busy doing very exciting things. Well, either way, this has been a really good Gnomish Mines run, for sure. So that got us to 40, that's really good. In case anything comes from that way for some reason. We're still definitely murderable by a lightning gnome. And that would be a shame, because, like I said, this has been a good run so far. Nothing too incredible, but solid across the board. So I always keep my finger poised over the lantern or torch button, so that when the shield breaks, I instantly switch to that, and then I can kill him without taking too much damage. This shield is apparently the god shield. Pretty sure it was decrepit, and it is still going. Is it going to get us to 50 block? That'd be wild. Block's mostly worth it if you can get a hold of the steel shield of magic resistance that exists in a few different areas. Pretty sure the desert levels are the first place where you can get to it. I could be wrong though. 55 block. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, that was incredibly lucrative in terms of levels, which is cool. Now, give me that meat. Aged? Yeah, we're good. These are all excellent. I'll keep them as is for the moment. So he dropped another shield. We can immediately toss that onto our bar. I don't know if we'll use it here, but still hear some dudes about. Not super worried about all the money. But I guess we can dedicate one of the pickaxes. Unless we hear a guy nearby. It'd be cool if we could find some more trolls. I might charm the next troll, to be honest with you. We're getting close to some jib-jabs, though. Alright. So that's it. I'm not going to use any more of my pickaxes on just trying to find money. Sometimes getting rich early game is really helpful, but I don't think it's super necessary. There are other areas where you can get a lot of money without having to expend pickaxes or other resources. Might be a guy down there. I feel like there's a dude close by, but I guess I always feel like that in this place. My ally gained a level. Nice. It's blindness, that's light, don't care. Water breathing? Yeah, I'll wear that. That's good. Solid. It sounds like there's a dude like right here. Yeah, of course it's a lightning staff boy. So I could have used the lightning staff on him, but I had full mana. And it's always good to have your mana ticking upwards, you know? I'm trying to be extremely careful here. Not careful enough. Okay. Well, we lived. Any time I equip one, I'm probably just gonna spam it. Keep inventory space moving. Do that. There we go. Get the Minecraft reference. Head this way. This is going back towards the shop, so we do have to be careful of that guy, because who buddy, shopkeepers are rough. I did release, or I will be releasing. At the time that I'm recording this, I haven't released it yet. Okay, that's good. Lantern's gone, so we do that. I will be releasing a no commentary ninja vampire run, which is a really interesting sentence to say out loud. Ah, okay, so there is this guy here. Okay, he will not be so easy apparently. We got there. Go there, fall asleep. It's fine, the charm staff no longer has much of a purpose. Especially given that our guy has become so powerful. I think the jib jab I just heard is in the spawn. Okay. Whew. Close that for a sec. Serviceable and serviceable, that's fine. Okay. So like I was saying, the Charm Monster staff doesn't have as much of a purpose because I didn't say this out loud, but we did in fact get the Charm Monster spell. So, staff is sort of redundant at this point. Now I think we're actually about ready to go. I don't really think I care about clearing this place completely. I mean, there's just a dude here. So I guess I will ever so reluctantly kill him. But, you know, we got to level 15. Our golem is 16, and we got that troll who's only level 5, but he's already almost as tanky as the other dude. So what I'll do, one of these, toss that, just spam it, get some more casting levels. We're probably getting pretty close to 100 in magic yet. So we'll keep this one. Because I do kind of hear some stomping. I guess we could try to... No. I don't think we can charm any more dudes. My working theory here is that you can only have one creature charmed, but when you polymorph one, I guess we could hold on to the Staff of Charm monster for now. But when you polymorph one, it no longer counts against that. I'd like to get a scroll of Identify. Alright. I think that's going to be it for me today. So when I go through here, I'm going to end this episode. Turn my lantern off while I talk about this. I will continue this run next time. Probably I will record more tomorrow, and this episode will this series will probably go up daily until I finish the run. I think we're in a decent spot. We've got good int, especially with the artifact helmet. Dex and Con going to be kind of bad. Our strength is shockingly high, though, honestly. Mesmer has bad scaling on all three of these stats, and good scaling on these three. Pretty typical mage stuff. We have a decent amount of gold, 2,000, not bad. Oh, hey, wait. Huh. I think that the wiki might be out of date, because I could have sworn that on the wiki it says that strength and dex are also negative on Mesmer, but if it's only con, that's actually not too bad. But that does explain why our strength's been going up, because polearms, I believe, are affected by strength. Yep. And we have been leveling those a little bit. We could be doing better with this. Our block is incredible. That's con focused, but, you know, naturally. Garbage con. We're lucky we've got 3, frankly. Leadership, quite high already. Not bad, not bad. Appraisal's 53. Alchemy's only 5. We'll see if we even bother doing alchemy much. I'm not sure. And before I get off, because we are no longer in this terrible place, I can put some spells back on my bar. So I'll spam this a bit. Get down to like half mana. Double check here, 86, 71, not bad. So of course when we get 86 we will get Dominate, which is wildly powerful. And for this we'll get to cast Force Bolt without it costing any mana, so that'll be also cool. Okay, that's it for me guys. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.